That's where they want to stay. Let them.
All night?
Why not? Oh, there'll be a few stiff backs in the morning, but they can't come to any harm. Who's on duty?
Helen O'Shea, Gail Brown and myself.
Right. Have someone outside the door all night. There'll be no need for a cell patrol. And, that recreation door is not to be unlocked for any reason. Understand?
Yes, but...
Look, I'll be along shortly to have a little word to our night owls.
Dead set boring here without the tally.
Serves you right, smartass. We're stuck in here the whole bloody night.
So is it my imagination or is it getting like a sauna in here?
Oh, it is getting very warm.
Yeah, I bet some clock's turned up for heating.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You're damn right I'm thinking what you're thinking. Ferguson, wouldn't you know she'd pull a rotten trick like this? Hey! Now, come on, this isn't funny.
Something wrong, Brian?
Yeah, you're darn right something's wrong. We're not peanuts, you know. Why are we roasting in here?
Something must have gone wrong with the heating system. I better tell the governor.
Yeah, I bet she'll be real surprised.
Look, we cannot stay in here.
Relax, Sonia. It's just like a week in news run. It's not costing you a penny.
Oh, Miss Ferguson, the heating system must be on the blink. It's like an oven in the rec room.
Yes, I was just passing the library. I noticed how hot it was. I went to check it in the boiler room and my key broke off in the lock.
Dear. Do you want me to call a locksmith?
Good heavens, no. Cost a fortune at this time of night. Just as easily be fixed in the morning.
But what about the women?
Well, they'll just have to move somewhere cooler, won't they, Mrs. Radcliffe? Like their cells. Sorry to interrupt your little soiree, ladies. But as you may have noticed, we have a malfunction in the boiler.
Surprise, surprise.
And since we have no control over the heat, and it's going to get hotter than a Turkish bath in here, I would suggest you return to the cool comfort of your cells.
No way. We like it in here.
Yeah.
The heat's good for our pores, opens them up. With your face, you should try it.
Very good, Brian. What about the rest of you? How do you feel?
Look, Miss Ferguson, I would like...
I see. Pleasant dreams, ladies.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
So I rang the hospital first thing this morning. It's still touch and go, but at least Paul came through the operation. Thanks for the help.
No problem. Anytime. Hello, what's this? New restrictions and disciplinary additions to prisoners' daily schedule.
What? Have you read about these new regulations in the dining room?
Oh, she's got to be joking.
On the contrary, Mr. Manning, I'm deadly serious.
June, you...
Governor?
All right. Governor, You've already taken away all their privileges, and now you want to impose more restrictions.
It's called discipline, Mrs. Morris. That's why I wanted to speak to you all before you went on duty. This institution has been a laughingstock for the media for too long. That is all going to stop.
But if the women were treated properly...
They were given every opportunity to return to their cells and they refused.
Why wasn't a locksmith called?
Are you questioning my judgment, Mr. Manning?
I'm asking why a locksmith wasn't called.
I have arranged for a locksmith to come after breakfast. Now, have you all read the new instructions?
Yes.
Good. Let's get back to work, shall we? The women may now go to breakfast, but they have to learn that I will be obeyed. I hope I make myself clear.
Perfectly.
She's a megalomaniac. How can she get away with treating prisoners like that?
Easy. Somehow she's managed to convince the department she's the perfect officer.
Well, hasn't anybody told them, hasn't
Dozens of times. We've tried, the women have tried, and somehow or other she manages to come out on top.
Look, I'm not into all these power games. But what I do want is to see the prisoners get a fair go.
Oh, don't you think we all want that?
Right. Then if we stick together, she can't do too much harm.
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh, talk about don't wait to be told. Do I ever need a shower?
I wouldn't worry about it. Everything in this dump stinks.
Thanks, Reb. I really needed that.
Come on, girls, hang in there. Ferguson's got to negotiate sooner or later.
I'm going to be sorry you pushed me into this, Bride, I promise you.
Close your mouth, Stevens. We've got enough hot air in here as it is.
Well, what do you reckon Miss Ferguson will do? As Minnie reckons she'll lock us in our cells?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Good. And I won't have to see that doctor.
Here comes Screws.
Here we go, girls.
Morning, ladies. I trust you had a pleasant night. Breakfast is now served. Sorry we don't have room service. You'll have to go and get it.
Oh, we're quite happy here. Good company, great conversation.
Wouldn't mind speaking to the minister, though.
We are not coming back. Not until we get a fair deal.
You're not calling the shots now, Brian. Now, you all move out of here immediately or I get the fire hoses, and I've done it before. Remember, young? Okay. Mr. Manning,
Yes, Governor.
get the hoses.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting drowned for anyone.
Neither am I. Now what? Now listen, Miss Ferguson.
Just keep moving, Stevens. Brian. Give up. You can't win.
Miss Ferguson, I'm just warming up.
Hey, what's the story? Where'd you all get to last night?
It's a long story, Belinda.
Yeah, come on, we'll tell you what we're going to do.
I'll take care of the ice lady. At breakfast, Bobby will back me up.
Only if it's Reb.
What the hell's this? Not more bloody games.
Governor's orders, Keen. All cutlery to be counted and handed out at the beginning and end of each meal.
Terrific. Wallpaper paste. Gonna decorate, are we?
If you feel that strongly, dear, I hope we can count on your support.
Why not? No skin off my nose.
It's going to be trouble. They don't like it.
Would you?
I better get back to reception.
What's everyone standing around for? Everyone standing around